Shirley's last policy when we were talking here in the marquee matchup. All right, Tony Schumacher, 8 world championships, all these victories, and just the young racers keep coming for you. Jasmine Salinas is having a great weekend. How are you going to stop him?
I'm just going by what y'all said. I had a 2-1 chance. I'm going to bank my luck on that. So she's got a great car. We haven't gotten on the racetrack yet. So what we do, gentlemen, these are tough racetracks. You know, there's some manipulations out here. And,
you guys can stay off to the side.
All in all, this is
Your job never sleeps, does it? Never.
Head
on a swivel. The boss,
do our job. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to make extensive changes because what we're doing is going to keep this here. So big changes go out there and conditions come towards all of us.
So he's going to be out here.
Get up to the seats.
A little bit of cloud cover. Does Jasmine Salinas have
No, I'll find when this all clears out.
in this first round matchup?
Okay. You know what? Qualifying we did really good, so that always gives us a lot of confidence when it's racing. But again, it's Sunday, anything can happen. I am going to make definitely 2080 for me as well. But I have a really good team, so
As a drag racing fan, you know his resume, you know his career, you grew up watching him win championships. To stage up in top fuel, we know you guys at home watching might be thinking about you, but just how meaningful is it to achieve, just to get here?
I mean, just being here is such a dream come true. But I got to step out of there and remind myself that I'm not here to compete, win, not just be out here to be happy.
Hey, on your marquee matchup,
It's the first full pull on the top fuel car for number 13 qualifier. And around number 1, he takes on a former world champion in the battle of the Seans. It's Sean Reed and Sean Landon. How about this in round number 1 of this includes Top Fuel Eliminator, a pair of world champions. And believe it or not, the number 3 qualifier is a massive underdog in this one. How many did number 14 qualifier last week? And did I mention he's the reigning, defending, Racing Fans World Champion? Here comes Doug Coletta, the full-time world champion, Sean Another matchup that easily could have been the marquee matchup in round number 1 of Top Fuel features a 2-time Top Fuel World Champion taking on the defending winner. Here comes Brittany Force and Justin. And great to have our number 16 qualifier back at the field this weekend. Coming all the way from the sunny coast of California. Welcome back, Cameron.
Thank you.
A more popular number 1 qualifier there was not this weekend here at the Super Grand Nationals. It is the side of his first NHRA win. He took the number 1 spot with a 3.786 at 325 miles per hour. It's his first number 1 of the season, his second one here in Thunder Valley, and the 26th of his career. He drives the Parts Plus Ford Racing top fuel car for the folks at Rick Ware Racing. And did I mention he's one of your very own native Tennesseans? Here is your number 1 top fuel qualifier,
where I have my greatest single drag racing memory, watching him come back up through the turn to collect that first victory. How many of you folks were here that night? Okay, they want to see it again.
Oh, I want to do it again. I'm not ashamed.
tell you what, there is nothing like racing at Bristol. It is my favorite racetrack on the entire planet. And I tell you what, you folks just charge me up and make me want to stop on that loud pedal every time they see me.
Yeah.
Tell us about the run that made you number one. That was very important for Rick Ware. He was so excited on the starting line. He was rooting for the sun to stay out, so it stuck number one. How'd you do it?
I mean, that's pretty dang easy for me. That's Jim and Nicky and everybody on this entire Mark Sports team. I know I just love getting out here, getting after it, and there's nothing like driving into that mountain down there, picking that target out, and do your dangest to stay in the group and put a big number up like that. But more importantly, you guys made us want to do it, and I say thank you.
Everything is very different today, though. So it's a whole new day, whole new tune-up, whole new everything. You got the guys to make it happen, but it's going to be challenging.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the tutor, because I ain't smart enough to do it. I barely do what I do anyway, but you know what? That's what makes it a team sport. I mean, you know, I'm the one that y'all are talking to right now and y'all are listening to, I hope. But I mean, it takes every person on that team to make it happen, and there's not a group that I'd rather have than the one we got right now.
He is your number one qualifier. Ignition Foods, top fuel, ladies and gentlemen.
Get him, Clay.
We're about to bring them out.
The big time VIPs, Joe. We want to welcome to the stage here the Grand Marshal of the Super Grip Thunder Valley Nationals. He is the CEO of Super Grip, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Scott Whitney. Bank of East Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. Please welcome Shirley Muldowney.
Yeah, see they're lined up right there.
And a pair of United States
So
Marines.
he's gonna
American
start,
heroes. Please welcome to the stage Corporal Caleb Cherry and Sergeant Logan.
Mr. Whitney, first of all, thank you so much for your investment in the sport of drag racing and these drag racing fans here at Thunder Valley. I can't think of a better partnership for a company that makes industrial tires to come out and work with people who have their hard-working businesses and making tires. So, address the crowd, please.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I've been up there, and I finally got to get down here. And rock. I'm telling you, if you haven't got the chance to get over there, I mean, first out, I finally turned around and said, hey, I need my back massage too, so I'm going to turn around back. But y'all as fans are freaking amazing. I mean, y'all are the best fans I've been around in anything I do. Amazing. These drivers get out and do it for you guys. What you're going to see today is just, I mean, I can't say anything else than that. The guys coming up, and Autumn, we do junior grass, so she's our junior grass. And we're just loving it. We're going to stick around a while. We love you guys, and we love these guys. So, y'all enjoy it, man. Right.
As the CEO of Super Grip, we thank you for your investment in our sport, and thank you, Bristol and dignitaries, thank you for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing three-race show. Please join me in welcoming, he's the President General Manager of Bristol Motor Speedway Driveway with a very special moment, the induction of the newest legend.
Yeah, get up, Shirley.
Who is she?
She's a drag racer in like 70s. Shirley Muldowney. They're putting her up there on that.
Being able to recognize
She came up in our suite yesterday and was talking to us about
such
this.
an impact on
There's
the
a
sport.
big
As a
difference
father
between these drivers
of
and
three
NASCAR
girls,
drivers.
I am so
These
grateful
drivers
for
will sign
raising women
anything,
like
stop.
Shirley, who have broken down barriers.
There's a lot of
So it is
accessibility
our honor
to the
to
drivers.
recognize the First Lady of Drag
More
Racing
so
and
than
induct her into the Legends of Thunder Valley.
Yeah.
You've had so many accolades in your career. The recent Fox Sports 1 documentary, one of the greatest productions I've ever seen on your life. You made yourself look so good. You gave them the material, and you were the star of that show, just narrating your career. Everybody should see it. But what does it mean to look up and see your name on the Legends of Thunder Valley?
I'm thrilled. This is a really big deal. You have no idea. I'm thrilled. I mean, when I got the call, so I knew about it before I got here. This is when I got the call, it was
You had such challenge back then. Jared mentioned his daughters. You were a barrier breaker. You were the first in a sport that we all love so much. But at the time that you were doing it, you had to fight for everything that you got, and that had to be unpleasant at times. So that the folks now, they don't have to fight. They fight in a different way. They fight for more money and attention and sponsorship. You were fighting to just be recognized. Now looking back at all you have done, looking back at how you paved the way for so many to come after you.
I think that all the time. To be honest, I was just out there fighting for the chance to go race my little car. I had no idea what it was going to turn into and what kind of heat was going to be following me along the way. And I had to really keep my heart straight. No worry, no little figures at the road. You know, keep it clean because it's going to follow you. And I found out that treat the press with respect, and they will make you into something. Become something you want to be. And I can't think of that. Look, I was just a kid chasing the streets and Schenectady, with no idea where I was going. I had no idea where I would end up. So the documentary was just a message to what a wonderful group of people, Fox Sports. I turned every channel, and that's the only channel I watch. That and Fox News, of course. Fox News, baby! It's been quite an experience, that documentary. Like I said, it made me look really.
She is the newest legend of Thunder Valley.
Yeah.
Shirley Muldowney. They want to continue to make you look great. Shirley, thank you so much. So many racers following in your footsteps, regardless of whether they're lady racers or not. You have definitely been a pioneer. This way now. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, there are. You just can't see them. And Brandy Cross coming up to help escort Shirley. Shirley will be in the pit area.
That's what top fuel dragsters can do to you.
She said that's what top fuel dragsters will do to you. It's true. It's something we have to think about. As we wind down, we've got one class to go in our amazing pre-race show. The question goes out, who's ready for a fighting car?
Congrats, Shirley.
Thank you. He's going to bring out the plastic, fantastic, fabulous boppers. Here comes the fighting car.
She was great yesterday.
We got an interview with her here shortly for YouTube.
She was great. She came up to our suite yesterday talking about the history and stuff.
Yeah,
It was great.
we talked to her for an hour and a half Friday night. Just off the cuff stuff.
Yeah.
My buddy's known her for 30 years. She's amazing.
The second generation fighting car pilot. Round number one, he has to take on the 16-time world champion, the greatest of all time, and the most recent winner on the tour, Dan Wilkerson and John!
Yeah! Get him, John. everybody needs to come this way, right? Here, John.
The 2018 Nitro Fighting Car World Champion, starting out at the number 11 spot today. Ranked the number 1. He's got a matchup with another car that has been ultra improved here in the 2024 season. Here comes J.R. Todd and Terry. Marquee matchup in Nitro Funny Car features a matchup where the number 12 qualifier is actually the Play NHRA favorite in the matchup, taking on the number 5 qualifier here today. But your number 12 qualifier, he's not any number 12 qualifier, no. He is the local driver, he is the 4-time, and he is the reigning Mission Foods Funny Car World Champion, Matt Hager!
Championship discretion, of course. He had to go last. All right, Chad, you look over here, you see the world champ, but I know you know that you guys got what it takes to beat him. So how are you going to do it this morning?
Well, you know, today's a different day. We got different weather out here today, but one thing about being the marquee matchup, you know, you can have a tough matchup. Is we know we got one today, so we're going to go. We're going to try to tune this whole ride up and see what we can do.
The crew chiefs, Joe Serena, Dean Moranis, kind of a Daniel, the crew chief you won us with last year, goes off to his driving career. There had to be a moment of what's going to happen, and these guys have really stepped up.
No, these guys have really stepped up. They've done a great job so far this year. Momentum's built.